6 weeks. Our guardsman walked the yard in a suit of shabby grey. His cricket cap was on his head. His step seemed light and gay, but I never saw a man who looked so wistfully at the day.
I walked with other souls in pain within another ring, and wondered if the man had done a great or little thing, when a voice behind me whispered low, "That fella's got to swing, that fella's got to swing, that fella's got to swing, dear Christ!"
Changeling hope in the cave of black despair, he only looked upon the sun and drank the morning air. He did not wring his hands, nor weep, nor did he peak or pine, but drank the air, as though it held some healthful anodyne. With open mouth, he drank the sun, as though it had been wine. Strange it was to see him pass with a step so light and gay, and strange it was to see him look so wistfully at the day, and strange it was to think that he had such a debt to pay.
And we forgot the bitter lot that waits for fool and knave, till once, as we tramped in from work, he lay as one who lies and dreams in a pleasant meadowland. The watchers watched him as he slept, and could not understand how one could sleep so sweet a sleep with the hangman close at hand. The warders, with their shoes of felt, crept by each padlocked door, and peeped and saw with eyes of awe great figures on the floor, and wondered why men knelt to pray who never prayed before. Ow! 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 The grey cock crew.
There is no chapel on the day on which they hang man. They think a murderer's heart would taint each simple seed they sow. It is not true! God's kindly earth is kindlier than men know. And the red rose would bottom glow more red, and the white rose whiter glow. He is at peace, this wretched man. At peace, or will be soon. There is no thing to make him mad, nor does terror walk at noon, for the lampless earth in which he lies has neither sun nor moon. They hanged him! As a beast is hanged, they did not even toll. A requiem that might have brought rest to his startled soul, but hurriedly they took him out and hid him in a hole. The warders stripped him of his convict clothes and gave him to the flies. They mopped the swollen purple throat and the stark and staring eyes, and with laughter loud they heaped the shroud in which the convict lies. The chaplain would not kneel to pray by his dishonored grave, nor mark it with the blessed cross that Christ for sinners gave. for he was one of those whom Christ came down to save.
The dreadful dress, which makes sorrow grotesque to look at. The silence, the solitude, the shame, each and all of these things I have to transform into a spiritual experience. Well, I can say for my part that if I can realize what I have suffered, society can realize what it has inflicted upon me. I do not regret a single moment having lived for pleasure. I did it to the full, as one should do anything one does. I plucked the pearl of my soul and put it into the wine. I lived on honeycomb. We are the zanies of sorrow. We are the clowns whose hearts are broken.